in before the clock warning.
Breeze now on first down. And some space here. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back with more from Charlotte after this. And this seemingly endless drive continues.
Hey, turn it up. Ready? 5. Let's go, Stance, make some.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. Looking for his tight end Fleeter, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10.
Hey. 4 down.
Second and 10. Newton again. Flush to his right. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 12 yards on that one and earns him a fresh set of downs. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. He moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hey, 4 down. Set. 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 5-2.
On second down, here's Newton. Over the middle here to Brown. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run it. Here's Stewart. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And here we go on 1st and goal. Here's the option going right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Single. Here we go. Shit.
On second down, here's Breeze. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Cut his left. Cut his left. Four down. Four down.
Ready.
Check.
Five,
Four
five.
down. Four down.
Kill.
Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Breeze to throw on second down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there in both of these defenses. They had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Come on, baby. Get inside it. Let's go.
Ready, let's check.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. This is caught. It's Cooks. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
No gain on the play there. Second down. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams. No place to go right in the middle of that.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot.
Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. 53. 11.
Watch the safety creep.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
11. Ready.
Shotgun now for Breeze. He's going to float this one deep right side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. Well, they haven't had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot deep.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time. Breeze hooking up with Cooks. 45 yards.
Opposite.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Kill.
Throwing now is Breeze. And that's going to be incomplete. Kobe Fleener, the tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
But sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on third and goal?
I got tripped this side. We got three.
11.
Twist.
Here we go.
Watch twist.
Ready.
5'9".
Easy.
6 guys.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
All right, Brandon, you know me as well as anyone. You know I don't usually advocate abandoning things during a game, but here we are in the second half. I think it's time to change things up. Let the running game go a little bit. Let's get to the passing game, and if you still want to get in the hands of the runner, maybe you swing it to him, throw it to him a little bit, try it that way.
Got a man, it's Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The play clock's running down. Here's Newton now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And this offensive unit, they have to face a third down and 12 now.
20. Check. Check.
The tight end Olsen in motion.
Check three. Turn it up.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. They give him 12 yards and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line, giving them time to complete that first down pass.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Stewart on first down. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven backwards. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
When Nick Fairley's on his game, he is your prototypical defensive tackle who can make disruptive plays. Great hands. Really good quickness.
Watch Mike.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. And you would have to think an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9.
Hey, 4 down.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up 4th.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And Gano's kick is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal, and that does give them the lead, but this one is still a long ways from over.
And you love to be able to look up at the scoreboard and see that you're out in front, but then you take one look across the field and see that offense is raring to come back out, and you think, I don't know that field goals are going to be enough to get us home.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans, and they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field.
Brandon Cooks, past the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And onto the field here come the Panthers. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they load him up because he's up the board.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Newton. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Check it backer, check it backer. Hey, switch gears.
Set. 180.
From the 50, Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling